National worry about crime went significantly down during the first lockdown. Data from the Office of National Statistics found the total number of crimes in England and Wales were 9% lower, which is roughly 1.4 million reported crimes less. Crimes like theft followed the same trend and were 27% lower in December 2020 compared to 2019, a significant drop during the pandemic and especially through the second winter lockdown. In recent weeks in England, as lockdown and the restrictions are slowly relaxed, the influx of crime seen on the news has gone up. Looking through web pages of sites like Crime Watch UK, the number of videos showing car thefts or home burglaries is shocking. On Monday morning during the regular Good Morning Britain show, Susanna Reid questioned the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, about the 60% rise of knife crimes during his time as Mayor. The Mayor replied, insisting that over the year crimes had fallen, but how much of the decrease is down to more funding into the police, or purely due to the people being in a type of purgatory commonly known now as lockdown? I asked the London Mayor's Office for Policing and Crime if they are concerned about the rise in crime. Ola Junal, the Strategy Directorate for the MOPAC, said,
"Both the Mayor and Commissioner recognise that burglary has been on the rise across London. In January last year, the Mayor committed £85 million of new funding to go towards tackling violent crime and burglary in the city. In addition, local police will continue to focus on work to prevent burglary and target those responsible, and the increased funding will also support more proactive policing to both prevent and detect burglary."
And now as lockdown has eased even more in England, worry over possible spikes in crimes could correlate to the reopening of indoor and outdoor pubs and bars. I spoke to Thomas Spooner, a student in London, and asked him whether he thought there had been a rise in crime since lockdown had eased.
Do you think crime has increased since the easing of lockdown?
Possibly. I'm not too certain because I think it varies. Perhaps different crimes have risen more than others. You know, like when going out into town, you're seeing a lot more phone thefts now because people are being more social and perhaps unaware, getting increasingly pissed. But in terms of other crimes, perhaps like more internet-based or fraudulent ones, they would have peaked during, I think. So perhaps they're on a low, but I'm not too certain.
It is likely that we will see a spike in crimes like thefts and burglaries as we're let out of lockdown. However, whether that number is due to the amount of people not being at home as much, boredom, or even the alcohol now as pubs and restaurants are open, it is now important more than ever to be safe from COVID and crimes. This is Emma Fullalove outside of New Scotland Yard for JLDN.